The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. The cat Then out of the bushes on thundering paws, there thundered a dog with the hat in his paws. He dropped it quickly and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog climbed on. The witch tapped the broom, and whoosh, they were gone. It does rhyme. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from the braid, just like that. There goes the bow. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in his beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied the braid to her bow, "I'm a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?"
That's the rhyme.
"Yes," cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. Oh my gosh. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were
That rhyme.
over the reeds and the rivers they flew. They shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow and let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden from out of a pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I'm a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went, tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I'm a dragon, as mean as can be. I like witch with French fries, taste delicious to me." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, "Just this once I'll love witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the dark rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch."
You rhymed.
You're right.
Because you said beef.
The dragon and he started to shake. "I'm so sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and he was off through the sky.
He's small now.
Then down flew the bird and down jumped the dog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron with a wink and a grin. "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a comb, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And after a while, while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Ziggity, zaggity, ziggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent room with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.
That rhymes.
That did rhyme. Is that cool?